Hmm. Okay.
So Mohit, my name is Raj, and
Mm-hmm.
me and Bhujang are from the same
Mm-hmm.
batch, same campus.
Okay.
And right now we are
Yeah.
working on a design project. So we need to study
Mm-hmm.
what are the perception of people regarding crypto.
Okay.
What do
Yeah.
they think about it, feel about it? What is their
Mm-hmm.
belief, and
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
do they use crypto?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Got it.
So just tell us for starting. Just tell us about your story. How did you come to know about crypto?
Yeah. So basically, I came to know about Bitcoin like way back in 2014 only.
Oh.
My friends used to discuss like what is Bitcoin, and but that time nobody was aware of that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the first story which I heard about was about hackers who
Okay.
uh, sabotaged some website, and they were asking about some money in terms of Bitcoin only
Oh.
to bring it back to production. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
that's how I came to know about Bitcoin. But my perception by that time was like crypto is something you use for illegal use and mostly in the black market, or mainly because of that, like that, what my perception was. But
Mm-hmm.
then I didn't pay much attention to crypto. But when I was in third year
Mm-hmm.
with Bhujang only, means we
Mm-hmm.
used to study together in engineering. That time I again came to know about crypto, because that time crypto started to uh, gain the popularity.
When
Not
was
crypto
that
basically,
time?
but it was in 2016.
Oh, it is.
17 or yeah, 16 17 time. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
means we were in third year engineering, or maybe in
Mm-hmm.
fourth year engineering. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
2017 year you can consider, because
Yeah.
that time we started thinking that even we should mine crypto, or
Oh.
not crypto basically. We were
Mm.
focused about bitcoins that time,
Mm-hmm.
because
Mm.
bitcoin was having a lot of hype, because
Yeah.
it gained almost 8 lakh rupees per
Mm.
Bitcoin in
Mm.
2017, I guess. I don't
Mm-hmm.
remember the month now, but
Mm.
means it was completely fluctuating.
Mm.
Means when we thought like we should invest in crypto, or we were cursing that why didn't we invest earlier?
Mm-hmm.
So that time Bitcoin was around 6 to 8 lakh. It was in that range, but after
Oh.
months, or almost 6 months, the
Mm.
prices dropped till 2 lakhs or 3 lakhs. Then again we lost our interest. That okay, we'll ignore it. But
Oh.
recently, so we were monitoring that what is the crypto market and how it is fluctuating, what are
Mm-hmm.
the benefits. By that time we came to know that means Bitcoin or crypto is not something related to just black market. We can, it has a lot of potential to invest. And the bad thing, or I don't know what to call it, but the main thing is that it is hosted on a decentralized blockchain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Mm.
if anyone knows about blockchain technology, he might be able to understand that. But because of that, nobody has control what transactions are taking place by that time. It is
Mm-hmm.
very secure.
Mm.
Nobody will be able to crack it, because they have a lot of algorithms, and everyone is connected with each other, all
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
transactions.
Mm.
That's why hacking, or uh, doing something which is like someone has stole your money or stole your shares of crypto, that's not going
Mm.
to happen,
Yeah.
because it has a lot of secure network. But same way, because of the same reason, government will not be able to monitor
Yeah,
what
that's the reason I guess
transactions. Correct.
the government is
Right.
not promoting Bitcoin as a legal
Hmm.
tender in India because they
Correct.
don't
Correct.
have control over
Right.
it.
Right.
I also
Yeah.
remember
Right.
during
Hmm.
2012 or 2013, I used to read about
Hmm.
Bitcoin on Quora, so it was very hot topic,
Hmm.
Bitcoin.
Yeah.
But I myself I did
Correct.
not pay attention to it much. That
Hmm. Correct.
did not think ever that I need to buy this thing.
Hmm.
I just thought that it's some
Correct.
kind of a fad, some kind of a new coin.
Right.
So, what
Hmm.
was your thought at that time in 2014 when you came to know about Bitcoin?
Yeah, so that time when I came to know about Bitcoin, my thought was like, okay, this is something digital currency. I didn't know
Hmm.
that what is blockchain, what is decentralization, and all those uh, backend concepts I was not aware of, because means we didn't have enough sources to know
Hmm.
about those things,
Hmm.
but most of the things I came to know by reading on internet only.
Hmm.
And a few stories my friends told me, I told them, and vice versa, these kind of conversations.
Hmm.
But I thought like, okay, I was confused like whether it's possible that will this be a legal currency, because I thought means I know that if you purchase Bitcoin in India, same
Hmm.
value is going to be there in USA or any other country, so it will be unique all over the world. So
Yeah.
purchasing things and everything will be easy compared,
Hmm.
you don't have to worry about changing your currency while traveling to this place to
Hmm.
that place, and all these things will not be there. So I thought, okay, if it is if it has this much amount of potential, it should be legal. It means we should be able to use it.
Hmm.
And I don't think that by 2014 anyone in India might be aware how to buy a Bitcoin, because we didn't have enough modes, I believe. At least I was not aware of them.
Hmm.
So I didn't pay much attention if we can actually invest in that. I wish I could, but
At that time,
mhm.
did it ever come to you to check prices of Bitcoin at that time? Did you ever check?
In 2014, yeah. I tried to check the Bitcoin prices in 2014 as well. Okay.
Hmm.
I don't remember it on top of my head, or I might not be able to tell you the exact price. Let me
Hmm.
just give me 10 seconds. I
That's
think
okay.
I.
Even if you had seen
Mhm.
it, we just want
Yeah,
to
yeah,
know whether you saw it or not. Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, means I was aware of that.
Hmm.
It has around I think it had around 80,000 or something like that. Means below 1 lakh. That
Hmm.
this
Hmm.
for
Hmm.
sure.
Oh.
That was the value of
Hmm.
Bitcoin in
Yeah.
2014. Okay. Yeah. So I thought, okay, even that in 2014 we were just kids, or we were in early
Hmm.
college. That time
Hmm.
we were not
Hmm.
aware, or we didn't have enough money to purchase even a one single Bitcoin,
Yeah,
not
that's
even
correct.
some part of it. Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
So even again, it was some just imaginary thought that okay,
Hmm.
if I am able to invest, I'll be in future. I
Hmm.
didn't know
Hmm.
that in future the market will be this much. Otherwise, I
Hmm.
would have definitely searched how to invest in that.
Do you think that
But
Bitcoin has real value? Because why do we need a Bitcoin when we have real world currencies?
Mhm. Yeah, the main advantage is like see, again, it's not the simplicity to use, but it is uniformity and security which you are getting with blockchain technologies. That is why I believe that we should be able to use or
What do you
legalize
mean by
Bitcoins.
uniformity?
Uniformity means all over the world, everyone will be investing the same
Oh,
amount, or
yeah,
at
yeah,
least
yeah.
they will be getting the same amount in that.
So you mean
Taxation
it's
will be
like a
there. Yeah,
universal currency?
correct. Yeah.
Yeah, that it's like very different currency, like no other currencies. Because if
Correct.
so, if you ever go
Hmm.
to a foreign country, you need to exchange your
Hmm.
currencies. But with
Correct.
Bitcoin, you don't need to do that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right. So even in India, if you have one Bitcoin, you are having the same value which
Hmm.
your like a US person is having.
Hmm.
That is the main benefit which I feel about it.
Hmm.
And it is all digital again.
Hmm.
So you can do it without looking at your pockets, or there is no need to have physical currency to exchange
Hmm. So do
everything,
you
because
invest
we
in
are moving forward.
cryptocurrencies?
Yeah.
Do you invest in
Yes, I do.
cryptocurrencies?
Yeah.
So what is your typical frequency of do you trade or do you
No,
invest
no,
long term?
I invest. I have invested for long terms. I do add more money, but I don't remove, or I don't take out my shares.
So
I have
you
just
invest for
invested
long term.
whenever.
So these
Yeah,
days market
correct.
is quite volatile. From the past few years,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
had been quite volatile. So don't you fear that
Mhm.
you may keep on losing money if the market goes down, keeps on going down?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
So why do
So,
you just hold it?
mhm, correct. Yeah. So, see, Bitcoin is something, if you want to trade, then you have to. I'm not just talking about Bitcoins, it's related to all other cryptos.
Yeah.
So, it's not just that you have to be really sure about trading, because trading
Hmm.
is something, if you are gaining a money, then in back end or in the world, for your profit, 10 other people will be losing money. Same will be happening with you as well. If you're losing money, someone else will be gaining it,
Yes.
because that's what like supply and demand is there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So means trading is really risky, and I don't want to get into that. Even I don't have enough time to learn the trading techniques, because there are a lot
Okay.
of graphs and study which you need to do. Again, you
Mm-hmm.
have to monitor everything, so
Yes,
I
yes.
don't have enough time, so that I never actually went into trading. Even like if you uh, know, like Warren Buffett have also said that derivatives are the best things, because
Mm.
his actual value or his actual net worth increase in last few years, right? Till
Mm-hmm.
the age of 80 he
Mm.
didn't have enough, but in last
Mm.
7 8 years, whatever he had was like into 10,
Mm.
whatever money he had.
Mm.
So that is the power of holding on long term. Okay, that's why I feel like if I have invested money today, I'll not watch that whether prices go up or go down. I'll keep myself calm and I'll see that after 5 years only.
Okay, so
I'll
do you
monitor
do a
it, but
fundamental
Okay.
analysis before choosing a coin? Or
yes, yes, yes. So before, see, if you see the number of Bitcoin cryptocurrencies there in the market, I think it
hmm.
should be around 3,000 or more than that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But the main purpose of investing in the main thing which I search about is like, what is the purpose that crypto was invented? What is
Hmm.
the vision or motive of their developers or their CEO?
Mm-hmm.
Why they bring that currency? What is their
Mm-hmm.
long time goal?
Hmm.
And that points we need to see, and
Hmm.
we need to see how they are enhancing their technology,
Hmm.
because they also have to maintain that crypto. It's not just like you have invested and you will forget it, or you
Yeah.
have developed
Hmm.
a blockchain and
Hmm.
you will just forget it. It's not
Hmm.
like that. They have to maintain it. So what are their plans, what they are doing currently? So
Hmm.
we have to not just means we have to do market research as well.
Okay.
What is going on with that
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Okay.
particular coin?
So as you, yeah, as per your thoughts, like you are saying that one quote from Warren Buffett, right? So what if there
Mhm,
is, so you, if you are looking for crypto gains, there
mhm.
are
Yeah.
very high gains in short duration of time, right?
Correct, correct.
So
Yeah.
yeah, like gains are ranging from 400 to 800%,
Mhm.
which is possible, easily
Yeah,
possible for
yeah,
crypto.
yeah, 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 yeah.
But what if you are investing some amount in
Mhm,
some sort of cryptocurrencies, and it will gain
mhm,
over the night or over the period of month, like
mhm,
800%
mhm,
or something, which you
mhm,
are considering for long term, not
mhm,
short term, but
mhm. Yeah.
somehow due to the
Mhm,
volatility of market, it's gaining within a month.
mhm,
What you do
mhm,
with that amount?
mhm.
If you are still consider selling it or
Yeah,
holding?
yeah, yeah, yeah. So one thing, I'll tell about my personal experience, because I have been through this phase. Okay.
Mhm.
When I started investing in Bitcoin, I was searching like which coin to invest. First of all, everyone will think that okay, Bitcoin is the safest or Bitcoin is the most popular. Let's invest in Bitcoin. No, it doesn't work like that. There are, see, it has almost reached its potential. Means I'm not saying that it will not increase, its value it will not increase. Means as per my study, by 20, means in next 5 years, Bitcoin might hit around 1 lakh as well. Sorry, 1 CR as well. Currently it's at 37, or maybe fluctuating up and down, 1 to 3 lakhs here and there. But my uh, research will tell me that okay, after 5 years, Bitcoin might reach 1 crore as well, one coin. But what will be the return of on my investment? If I invest in Bitcoin today, my returns will be almost three times 300%, to 200 to 300%. That will be my return currently. But there are other currencies which do not have that much market value now, but because of vision of their developers, or because of lot of factors, they
Mhm.
might have that potential to give you returns almost 20 times or more than that. We don't know. So when I search for such coins which have market potential, I search for almost 1 week, 2 weeks. Then I invested in one particular coin. You must know about it, Matic and ADA.
Yeah, yeah.
Currently their value
Yes.
is low. Yeah. So I invested in Matic, like 90% of my investments were in Matic.
Hmm.
So I bought Matic only at 11 rupees,
Okay.
and the market high for Matic was 201 rupees.
Hmm.
Currently it's 123 only. It's
Hmm.
dropped down.
Hmm.
Again, it keeps on dropping, gaining up. That has happened, and it happened within only few months. After
Hmm.
that, the market is quite stable or up and down.
Hmm.
But I had earned that much, means almost 10 times I earned.
Hmm.
So still I'm holding. I'm not ready to take out my money and get my profits. I'm okay. Means I have see, investing in Bitcoin is a good thing, but don't invest all your money. Okay,
Hmm.
invest what you afford to lose.
Yeah.
That's what perspective you should have, which I feel.
Do you also
So
follow certain YouTube channels which promote certain coins?
mm,
Because certain YouTube channels they tend
mm-hmm,
to pump one coin, then when the pumping
mm-hmm.
happens, then the dumping
Correct, correct.
follows.
Yeah, right, right. That's true.
So
No, that's why I actually do not follow certain
yeah.
people. Yeah, means I try to search on my own. I
Mm-hmm.
do watch, do read some articles or some white papers, but I do not trust the YouTubers because
Mm-hmm.
they have tendency to hype something and then bring it back to the ground. That's why I don't.
Yeah.
Means I do watch it, but I don't follow.
But what if it comes to if Elon Musk next day tweeting about
Yeah,
some
yeah,
Dogecoin or
yeah.
some shit,
True, true,
and
true, true.
people are going
Yeah.
crazy? What's your take
Correct,
on that?
correct.
Like,
Yeah,
if
see,
you if
see.
you get advantage of that thing, or
Yeah. See, Elon Musk has gained so much things that means how to tell you now. Means he has acquired so much things that people will blindly believe him, because if you see just 4 or 5 years back, he wasn't even in top 20 richest people, but he has a top one or two, means Jeff Bezos, and he actually shares that position, or here and there, up and down, that's fine. But within a very short time he has earned that much. That's why people do blindly follow him, I will say. They kind of trust his visions. I don't know, means I do like some of his thoughts, whatever perceptions he have. Means he sometimes do say like he is there to change the world. That's why maybe people do follow him blindly. But what I believe is that he also might be thinking about his own profits at some point of time. So suppose if I was him, if I had that much potential, then what I would be doing, I would invest in a coin when it's at when that coin is at its low. Then I'll just tweet. I know people will follow me. That coin will uh, reach the heights, and then I'll sell my money. I'll gain the profits. That's what he might be doing. I feel that in one corner of my mind.
Maybe might be
So
possible.
yeah, that
Because
can be
I
possible,
think
right?
he had bought
Hmm.
Bitcoin, and the news of him
Correct.
buying Bitcoin inflated the price, and
Correct.
there was a shareholder meeting. So I
Hmm.
think they had to show the earnings, their quarterly
Right.
earnings to the shareholder, and just before that,
Yeah.
I think he had sold some of
Hmm.
his crypto stock, particularly
Hmm.
Bitcoin, and I
Yeah.
think in their earnings from Bitcoin, it was significant.
Hmm.
The Tesla's
Yeah.
earning
Right.
from beginning Bitcoin was significant.
Hmm. Correct. Correct. Yeah. Because if you know, or if you have read about this, initially he promoted bitcoins and crypto. Now he is promoting dog. I don't know the reason, but he was supportive of bitcoins for a longer period. And
Yeah.
then he actually, when the bitcoin was gaining popularity, or having that hype,
Mhm.
because he said that you can buy Tesla cars using bitcoins.
Yeah. I
Okay,
think.
but
Hmm.
yeah, but later point of time, uh, last year only, he said that no, you cannot buy Tesla cars with the bitcoin, because managing the Bitcoin will consume a lot of power, energy, and most of our energy comes from thermal resources, which will
Exactly. Yeah.
impact global environmental facts,
Mm-hmm.
all those things, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And then it went for a month. Again, after 1 month, he said like, okay, you can buy Bitcoin. We can think of using Bitcoin as a tender for buying Teslas if Bitcoin switches to renewable energy sources,
Yes, for mining. Yeah.
maintaining the Bitcoin blockchain,
Yeah.
right? That's what he said. Means if I remember
Yeah.
correctly.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
correct. Yeah, so I think
Hmm.
Bitcoin right now it has a proof of work
Hmm.
consensus to validate
Correct.
transactions. So that
Hmm.
consumes a lot of energy. And on the other hand,
Right.
Dogecoin, I think it has proof of stake,
Hmm.
and the speed of transactions are very fast in Dogecoin, very
Hmm.
fast. And
Yeah.
Bitcoin it
Yeah.
takes a lot of time. Right now,
Right.
many
Right.
layers of many layers are worked upon, like Bitcoin Cash on top
Hmm.
of Bitcoin network,
Hmm.
or a parallel or maybe a different blockchain
Hmm.
that has split long ago. One of the other thing is Lightning Network, so they are working on it to just
Hmm.
to make the transactions fast and increase the volume of
Hmm.
transaction per block. So these things are
Yeah.
happening, but still now it's very slow.
Hmm.
So that's the reason I
Yeah.
think he's making Dogecoin better. I think he's in the development team of
Hmm.
Dogecoin.
Okay. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
possibly can be
So
the
this
reason.
brings me to the other inquiry. So
Hmm.
what makes you actually invest in crypto? Is it the profit part, making money part, or is there
Hmm.
something else as well?
Means see, one thing I do want to invest in future technologies, and blockchain and crypto is going to be future at some point of time. We never imagined in 2010 that we will be having a smartphone who can do all of our tasks, right?
Mm,
We never thought within 10 years, even after, if even if you think about 2012 or 2013, we had a basics Android smartphone, but just
mm.
look at your phone today. Within 10 years of short time, how much it has changed. The technology is ever evolving, and again, everything will move to digital at some point of time. So that's why I do believe that investing in crypto is going to be investing in a future as well. And again, returns are also one of the part, like you can divide it as 50-50.
Yeah. So monetary returns,
Yeah.
do you also see uses of crypto other
Hmm.
than just trading it
Hmm.
and making money from the
Hmm.
existing tokens or token that you
I
have
do
on?
feel that we should be able to purchase stuff with cryptos, because that's when it will have actual value, even
So
if it
yeah,
has some price today. But if you are not able to purchase something with it, it doesn't make any sense, right? Just you are investing and
are
then
there
you are
certain
getting your.
avenues right now in India and abroad where you can
Mhm.
actually use your Bitcoin to get something apart from Tesla and
Ye Apart from Tesla, I don't remember the name of these apps, but
hmm.
in India, I'm not sure, but abroad, yes, I have seen few apps which will ask you to exchange your crypto coins in terms of products or actual physical things.
Oh
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
there are few apps. I don't remember the name on top of my head because I wasn't able to do the things in India. That's why I didn't pay
Hmm.
much attention.
Suppose if
Yeah,
you
but
get an
there are few
opportunity
things.
to buy things from crypto on Amazon, would you
Hmm.
like to buy
Hmm. Yeah, 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 yeah. I would
In
definitely
India,
like to
in
buy
in
Indian
India?
context.
in
Amazon.in.
India.
Yeah,
Yes,
not on
yes. If
not
Mhm.
only Amazon, but in your
Mhm.
day-to-day life, like if you are ordering some meal from
Mhm.
Zomato or
Like
something,
Yeah,
pizza,
so
yeah.
getting
they are giving
pizza,
option
gift
to,
card on Amazon,
Mhm.
yeah,
Mantra.
Even if we are talking about not just in investing in Bitcoin, I would suggest if crypto is part of legal tender, then I would expect at least some part of my salary in terms of coins as well.
Oh, that's
So
interesting.
obviously, I
okay.
would expect that we should be able to buy stuff with the coins.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know whether anyone right now at this moment, even if some current country do not have any policies against crypto, still I don't believe that anyone will be giving salaries to their employees or any other person in coins. If you know, you can also tell me.
So,
I don't believe it.
so right now, up till now,
Mhm,
how has your experience
mhm,
been trading and using crypto with
mhm,
crypto on different
mhm,
exchanges?
mhm. Yeah, I use one of the India's exchange only. I don't go to another ones because that
Hmm.
was something means it was trusted, tested and trusted. We
Hmm.
can say that's why I use only one platform. But
Hmm.
yeah, my experience was good. I don't know like what will happen after government has imposed 30% taxes on
Hmm.
bitcoins,
Hmm.
any kind of cryptocurrency.
Hmm.
How my profits will be now, I'll need to calculate that. But yeah, it is going to have some problem
Hmm.
because earlier there were taxation that
Hmm.
that exchange used to deduct some tax when you
Hmm.
try to withdraw your money. But now that tax will increase for sure, that I know.
Hmm.
I don't know how much, I haven't calculated. But the
Yeah.
experience was good. We I have seen a lot of ups and downs. Even I actually went into loss as well when the market was actually deeping down.
Hmm.
But again, within, means it's like seesaw. One time it's at up, one time it's at low. You cannot tell. But if you're looking in long terms, yes, it will definitely pay you.
Don't you feel a kick from inside that you know that market is going down, that you should
Mhm.
sell right now?
Yeah, always I do feel that I
Do you
should
sell?
sell, that I should.
Do you sell
No, I
in that
haven't
case?
sold. No. I do keep my patience.
Okay, you
It
just
takes
sold.
a lot of guts to
Hmm.
hold your
Hmm.
finger to
Hmm.
hit on that sell button for
Hmm.
specific coins. But
Hmm.
I know that in future it will gain its. I have tested that,
Hmm.
not tested, and I do lost some coins. So what I tried to do means I'll tell you about the volatility of the market
Hmm.
and our impatience.
Hmm.
And it's not just me, it will be applied to everyone who
Hmm.
has that mentality to gain profits. But
Hmm.
I actually thought like, okay, market is dipping down now, I should
Hmm.
sell my coins.
Hmm.
So I sold some coins, then the market dipped down. Then I thought, okay, I should bought it now, because I sold, suppose I sold 10 coins at 100 rupees and the value dropped to 70 rupees, then I will be able to buy more than 10, right?
Hmm.
13, 14, I'll be able to
Hmm.
buy. So that was my mentality. But within few seconds, instead of dipping down, the market actually start rising from that point only.
Okay.
So that's where you should have the understanding of reading the graphs and having that uh, tools or things.
Hmm.
Again, these are just, everything is not 100% true. These have probability that your predictions will be 60%, 70% true, but you never know what will happen at the
Hmm.
next second.
Hmm.
So in that sense, even I have lost few coins as well. So that time I came to know, okay, trading is not for me, so just forget about it.
Suppose a scenario,
Focus on
consider a
long term.
scenario.
Hmm.
You invested in Cardano, okay? And at
Yeah,
that
yeah.
particular point of time, you
Hmm.
expected it to pump,
Hmm.
but
Yes.
somebody dumped it, some whale,
Yeah.
big shark or
Hmm.
some whale dumped it, and the
Correct.
prices
Yeah.
kept on falling. Would you sell
Correct.
in
Correct.
that case,
Yeah.
or will you still hold?
Yeah. That has happened. Okay.
Hmm.
So when Cardano or AD we call it, so when it had that hype,
Hmm.
so I thought of purchasing Cardano because
Hmm.
one day it was around 60 rupees, I will say. And again, I was thinking and I was reading that, okay, Cardano is going to pump a lot.
Hmm.
So I thought, let's buy it, but I was not getting that sweet point to buy. So when I checked the market, the price was already till $110 rupees.
Hmm.
So I thought, okay, it is going to pump. So as per the predictions, till this much amount,
Hmm.
maybe 150 or 160, I was expecting.
Hmm.
And I purchased at 110,
Hmm.
110.
Hmm.
And from that point, it just rose for 2, 3 rupees. And then again, it fall for almost 90.
Hmm.
So I actually lost. 20 rupees per dollar per coin.
Acha.
So I thought, okay, let's sell it. But I thought, okay, yeah, that's why I say that invest that much amount which you actually think you will not have any problem losing.
Hmm.
Don't invest all of your savings. That
Okay.
time you will be in a lot of trouble. So
Hmm.
that's why I was able to hold it, because I thought, okay, it's okay if it is
Hmm.
falling today, I can hold for 5 more days, I can hold for 1 more month, and let's see, it's always it's going to end up in a positive way only. So it took actually 3 months
Hmm.
to get into positive value. But yeah, I hold it till that point, but I
Uh,
still haven't sold it. So
Great.
yeah.
A
Me
hectic
neither.
3 months, I must say. But so majorly, if you are looking for long-term gains,
Hmm.
so there are other options like stock market and all, which is more
Correct, correct.
controlled over the
Yeah,
crypto,
yeah,
we can
yeah,
say.
yeah,
What do you
yeah.
think about it? Like, what did you consider ever investing in a stock market than crypto?
Yeah, I have started looking into stock markets as well. As of now, I haven't invested more number of my investments in a stock market, but I do like to explore that point as well, because at the end, we still do not have any visibility whether Bitcoin or any kind of crypto is legal or it is going to be legal. That is my expectations, that
Hmm.
from the technology as well as from the world, that we will have this thing as legal someday.
Hmm.
But again, it's not there yet, and we have not reached that point. So at this point, safest thing is to invest in our regular stock markets and SIPs.
Hmm.
Have you tried any of
So
these like stocks, SIPs, or any sort of other things?
yeah, I am thinking to buy SIPs going forward, but I haven't done it. I'm just doing my research as of now. Uh, uh, Means how to do that, where to do that, all these things I'm researching. And one or two shares I had invested earlier, not much, but yes, I had bought few shares and I still have that. I do believe in holding the things rather than selling it when it's at its peak. So yeah.
Where do you see, right, maybe in the coming years, Indian
Mhm.
crypto market ecosystem going? Do you think common people will
It's
start buying crypto?
going, yes, yes, I do believe that. And Indian, not just crypto market, if you all see all terms of Indian markets, every single aspect is evolving and it's growing at a rapid, means at a really high rate. So I do
Hmm.
believe that India has a better future in crypto.
Hmm.
I do expect that even we should launch some of our good trusted coins
Hmm.
rather than trusting the foreign developers.
Hmm.
uh, that will take time for sure, but yes,
Hmm.
I do expect that even we will have, and we do have the future in, and I do see people will invest in Bitcoin cryptocurrencies going forward. People will have to get that assurity, okay, I'm going to have profit by investing, then only Indian people will start buying it. But they should understand that if you are not really expert in trading, you will not earn money. Otherwise, you
So,
have to hold
yeah.
for a
So when
long
you
time,
started for the
like me.
first time,
Hmm.
did you have this kind of thinking that it may be
Hmm.
unsecure if because crypto is something very new, the platforms are very new. If I invest money
Hmm.
and I don't know
Hmm.
much about crypto, I might end up losing money because of trust issues or lack of knowledge.
Yes.
How did
Hmm.
you overcome
Yeah,
these
yeah, yeah,
issues?
yeah, yeah, yeah. So first thing, I actually, when I came to know that I should invest in money, I came to know it from my friend. He told me that this is there, and he actually told me that don't do it for a long time. Just at least try to gain some little bit profit. Try to use some demo accounts. Try to
Hmm.
do some calculations without actually investing the money. Look into it. Play with like 100 rupees first. Then, if you have that
Okay.
much confidence, then
Hmm.
go with
Hmm.
whatever amount you want to
Yeah.
invest. But then I actually tried to test a few coins and few things with really negligible amount of money. That
Mm-hmm.
time I saw like what trend is, how it
Mm-hmm.
pumps, how it falls down, what
Mm-hmm.
things happen day to day. So that time everyone was quite about cryptos. So there were no Elon Musk comments and tweets.
Yeah.
So it was basically stable market when I actually invested. So everything was going smooth.
Mm-hmm.
That time I had the confidence that I should invest at least some amount of money, which is means at least I'll feel that okay, I have bought some coins and I'm going to get profit.
Mm-hmm.
But even if I lose that money, I'll not have any problem. That much amount of money first I invested, and I
Yeah.
in a small span of period I started investing in it, and I had that confidence ki okay, it is going to give me profit in the end.
Thanks a
So
lot,
I do.
thanks a lot, Mohit, for your time. Bhujang,
Yeah, yeah.
would you like to say something and close this meeting?
No, this is enough, I guess. I mean, we'll take a lot more than 30 minutes of Mohit. Like, and thank
Yeah.
you to join the interview apart from your busy schedule. Mohit is actually working in I mean, Accenture as well.
Oh, it's
Um,
nice.
like his schedule is really busy. Like
So
apart
Mohit,
from
just
his
a
job.
parting question. So
Yeah.
as you are working in,
Hmm.
as you are a professional,
Hmm.
so
Hmm.
do you invest certain percentage of your salary in crypto every month?
Uh, I wouldn't say every month, but yeah, after once in a quarter, I would say yes, I do. It's not like every month, but yeah, once in a quarter, I do.
Yeah.
I will see if some coin is at its low and it has the potential, then I'll at least invest some money in that.
That's
Not
great,
much.
Mohit.
Okay,
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
That's like good to know. But is it depend on the market condition or the time period you are looking for, or amount of money you want to invest
See,
in?
I do feel that crypto market or bitcoins are at really immature level right now, and they haven't reached their potential. So if you buy some coins who will be good in future, you have to do your research and then
Hmm.
choose the coin.
Hmm.
But more apart from crypto ether means bitcoin and ethereum, all other coins have the potential, but they are not at that peak that you'll not be able to invest it in properly.
Yeah.
Means so you should go for it.
Hmm.
I would suggest
Yeah.
do your research, then only do it. It's not investment advice.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Mohit. Thanks a lot for your time.
Yeah,